Hey, Madeline, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you so much for coming. Oh my goodness. I am working on some other things, but I want to make sure this microphone's working. Okay, good, because you know what happened to me the other day? I filmed a whole video from a lovely human being who sent me a Happy Mail, and it was beautiful. I mean, the whole thing, and the microphone was completely DEAD dead. So there was no sound. Hey, Terry. Hey, girl. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that video. I'm gonna have to do something with it. Lord have mercy. It was terrible. It's the first time that ever happened to me. Hey y'all, happy Friday, everybody. Hey Stacy. How are you, my friend? It's good to see everybody. Thank y'all for coming. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I know it's Friday afternoon and y'all probably got much better things to do than to hang out here. Tracy, girl, what are you doing here? How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Deborah Wilson, thank you, girl. Thank you, girl, for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, I don't want to keep y'all long, but I wanted to flip through this little cute little thing right here. This was an add-on. I got 3 Barbie journals going right now, and I've not shown Sean. Welcome. How are you? Oh my God, it's the real Carrie. The real Carrie came. Hey, Thumbprint Creation by Carrie. How are you? Thank y'all so much. No, listen, I haven't shown much of the process for those other 3 Barbie journals that I'm doing because they're for people, and I kind of want them to be surprised a little bit. Hey, Debbie DePaul, girl, I was hoping you'd come by. Um, so that's why I haven't. Hey, Carla, That's why I haven't shown those other 3 Barbie journals. But since I was doing those 3 Barbie journals, kept seeing this one call my name, and since I'm half crazy, I said, "Well, why don't I just do this one too while I'm at it?" Hey, Hope. Hope you doing okay? It's good to see you. So I thought I got some advice from my friend Angela, the traveling crafter, the other day. And so I decided I'd take it. I created this little cinch journal. As you can see here, I used the coil that I said I wouldn't use. Well, that's the coil I decided to use, the big coil, because she's packed. Now, what Angela and I, hey Leah, welcome. What we talked about was I love to stuff a journal. Like I love to do all the work, and I don't leave anything for anybody who's going to buy it. So we were talking about that, and she was telling me, not in relation to me, she was saying this about herself, how she creates like that. And I thought, oh my God, I do the same thing. I just pack them puppies full. So I decided on this journal, I'm gonna test this out. And while it's got some stuff in it, I I left, I had to hold back. Let me just say that. I really had to hold back on this one, y'all. So we're gonna flip through real quick. Y'all ready? Look, let's go through. Isn't this the cutest book though? I love the colors of this. I was so drawn to these colors because it's not that, that like it's got hot pink in it, of course, but it's just not typical. It's a 1977 Tell-a-Tale. I left the lead pages. I did not cover them up at all because I just loved it. And the whole story is here and in order. Hey, Susie. And I'm just going to flip through as we talk. I put a couple of different types of paper going, because I've been watching a lot of Leah lately, Leah at Thrifty Vintage, and she's like a Carla and like a Rebecca Hoot in the fact it's just eclectic. It's just all eclectic, and that's just how I create. I don't get away from that much. I just am eclectic the way I pull things and what I'm drawn to. So you'll see a lot of that here. These came in Happy Mail. These were so lovely, and they're very heavy cardstock. So I took them and I made a little pocket out of this. And this is some offcuts, which you'll see here in just a minute. And I just made this tag, but you see how I left this plain? I said, I love Rebecca Hoot too, Deborah. I do. My gosh, if it wasn't for Rebecca, I wouldn't be sitting here today. I promise you. Rebecca and Crafty Girl, those are the two. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you're interested to know how I even got here, I'll do a whole story on it and I'll link it in this description so y'all can. It's about a 20-minute video and it'll explain why I'm even here. But Rebecca is a huge part of why I'm even here. But no, I left the tag blank. That was hard for me to do. I want to decorate this thing up, but like I said, I was talking to my friend Angela, and I thought, you know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe I do all the work. And I'm sure there are some people who like that. But then there are others who are going to want to decorate their own stuff. But look at this, how cute this is. Think Happy Thoughts. This little sticker came out of a Happy Planner book. Little Yahtzee game card. These right here. Do y'all see these stickers right here? I am in love. Absolutely. They have, can you tell they have glitter on them? They're glittery. I, I can't get enough of those. I just can't. I can't have enough of them in my life. This is a vintage here. This bank doesn't even exist anymore here, but it was from a bank that was here. Again, just kind of left this blank for someone. Now, the Happy Mail in reference, if y'all are just coming in, let me tell you, I did a whole video on a Happy Mail that Susan, my friend and subscriber, sent to me, and I did it with this microphone on, and the microphone was dead, so there's no voice to that video. But she sent these little envelopes. That was part of that Happy Mail. I'm gonna redo the video eventually. I will get there. Just been a little busy. Yeah, those smiley flowers, Dollar Tree, Debbie. Y'all go hit the Dollar Tree. See if you can find them because when I saw them in there, I got the 4 packs that were on the shelf. Y'all know me, I grabbed them up. Grabbed them up. Left this plain. You see how I'm just leaving a lot of these pages? I'm leaving plain. You haven't made a little golden book yet, Carrie? Oh, they're so much fun. I love them. I love them. This this right here, this little pink Rolodex, that was part of the Happy Mail. I've never in my life have I seen a pink Rolodex card. Isn't this fabulous? But it stands to reason. I'm sure they're all different colors. I just have never seen them. And then this came, these little images uh, were off a sewing uh not a sewing catalog, but you know you have the big pattern catalogs. They were from someone who sent me pages from a vintage catalog, and I cut them out. Yeah, they're cute. So anyway, some paper clips in some things, but I'm at Tamara Crumble. I am so glad to see you. Yes, I have been busy, girl. I've been busy. I've been running the roads. I've been running the roads. They call that here in Louisiana. We'll stop for a Cajun moment here for a second. In Cajun French, when you talk about running the roads, they call it rodeing. That's what they call it, rodeing. Unless you're up to no good. Now, if you are running the streets and you're up to no good, that's called hidey-eyeing. Now I'm not pronouncing that right, so don't go repeat that. But it's something like it's like hidey-eyeing, and that just means you are out looking for trouble. That's what that means. Thank you, Tamara. Yeah, I've been running the streets. So I got some vintage Barbie money. I actually had been sitting on I have been looking for this for a long time. Let me just say that. And I finally found some that I felt like I could afford off eBay. And I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got it. But I absolutely love it. Yeah. First person I ever saw do have Barbie money was Danielle at 11 Dancing Dandelions. She was my inspiration for that. Y'all know I got to copy all y'all. So these little stars, I think they came from Michael's. I think they were in a little ephemera pack. I did not do a live. Leslie and I did not wind up doing any lives up there. We sure didn't. We sure did not. Thank you so much, Deborah, for that. I appreciate that. So I have these little bitty, again, I got some Happy Mail. Y'all going to see a video or two come out here before long of some Happy Mail that I've received. Khadijah sent me a Happy Mail, and Susan sent me a Happy Mail, and those lovely individuals had some wonderful Barbie things in it. And so this little sticker right here was part of it's a little Barbie sticker, and that's a little Barbie sticker. She's in her little canoe, and I thought that was appropriate since we're here at the river. No, you didn't miss it, Hope. You did not miss it. And then this was something different. When I do cinch journals, y'all, if I put an envelope, I will typically bolster the envelope with some type of cardstock and then cinch in at that cardstock instead of cinching in at the envelope. That way, I get the full length of the envelope pocket to use. Because if you cinch in here, you're going to lose part of the not much, but you'll lose some of that envelope space, right? So this time when I did it, I had this was an offcut. This little yellow piece right here was an offcut. And I said, you know what? It's wide enough to be a tag, actually. But what if I made it another pocket on the back side of this envelope? So that's what I did. I left it open so I could just slide this little golden bee in here. And it's just a little blank on the back. So, and then inside the envelope, I thought this number 3 because it matches. So, isn't that a cute little piece of ephemera? That's from a pack. Sunny Days is what it's called. It's Maggie Holmes. This is a Maggie Holmes. I've been using it. It's this right here, and it's got several. It's got like the alphabet and some of the numbers. I think 1 through 5, maybe 6. No, I see 6. 1 through 6, maybe. So that's from that. And then these little Barbie cards came from the Dollar Tree. We're going to have to stop calling it the Dollar Tree. Y'all know that, huh? I was calling it the 5-quarter store. Now it's even more than that. Good, Tamara. Steal it, girl. Steal it. I would be so proud to know that you are using my idea, girl. I'd be so humbled. I hope y'all got y'all a little beverage. I got me some coffee this afternoon. I know I had to have my afternoon coffee. This little postcard, which I thought was perfect coloring because it looks kind of like they're in the desert, kind of, even though they're by water. It just kind of reminded me of that. It's the $1.25 is what you call it, Deborah. That's funny. Yeah, I call it 5 quarters. When I get real sassy, I call it 5 round quarters. But this little postcard came from my friend Meredith. Yes, Meredith at Pop Vintage Home. She had sent me some of those, and I loved them. I thought they were awesome. They're very thick. They're the New York Botanical Gardens. Yeah. Okay, and then this is some vintage wrapping paper that I backed. And I was gonna make it a tag, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the book just like it is. Yep. Decided to do that. And then this is the same concept, vintage wallpaper. I just love the way this looked on this. I had done these a while back. Yeah, these have been done for a while. It's in my stash. Oh, here's that yellow. And if y'all don't know, I just get this at Walmart. In fact, I was just watching Meg Meg just put out a video. She's doing her 80s journals. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen it yet, go run. It's not a long video because you know she's keeping it close to the vest. She ain't showing us everything. But go watch it because oh my God, they're gonna be fabulous. Those 80s journals are gonna be fabulous. But if y'all don't know, I've been buying this colored paper. It comes in a multicolor pack. It's like this bright yellow, it's an aqua color. What else is in there? Hot pink and orange. So like all the neon colors. I get them at a Walmart. You can run and get that at Walmart. I've been having that pack of paper. Hey, Erlene, how are you? Yeah, Erlene, I just steal other people's ideas. I'm not that smart. But thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Or every now, let me tell you something. Every now and again, even a blind squirrel can find a nut, Erlene. Every now and again. So I get these little stickers came out of a Happy Planner pack, and I thought that they were good, you know, because if you're journaling or whatever. Then I love these little banner things. I always have, and I found this one at the Goodwill, and I just cut it down to fit. And then I put my little Lisa Frank stickers. Y'all be on the lookout for those Lisa Frank stickers too. So they've got right now, at least at the ones around here in Southern Louisiana where I'm at, they've got Lisa Frank and those hot neon colored stickers with the glitter. They're everywhere. So y'all be on the lookout if that's what you're into. Okay, so this was a little different for me. Cardstock, okay. And then what I did was I took this flashcard, it's one of those long ones, and I just flipped it up so I have a little pocket here, and I just put the little star here. But then I left the back open so you would have, oh, I guess y'all can't see that. So y'all would have a space to put another little piece behind it. Yeah, so there's two little tuck spots there for that one. Then we've got this, yeah, look, y'all check this out. This little things to do today. This came from Tracy, aka Nanner Banana. She sent me this. She sure did. She sure did. Isn't that perfect for the Barbie journal? And then again, these little things right here, they just came in a little ephemera pack from Michael's. I probably got that 6 months ago, y'all, on clearance somewhere. Oh, look, these little girls right here, it looks like there's a glare, so I apologize for that. But these little people right here, I got these. This is no lie. I got these 2 years ago when I first started journaling at Hobby Lobby. They're so old they lost their stickiness because they are stickers. I have to glue them when I use them. But I thought she was cool. So I put her on the belly band, and then I just took it's a little from a little notepad. Hey Joanne, welcome. And then that's another one of those little Barbie cards. So I put that there. So you can see how I really held myself back because I wanted to look. Here's another one of those little glitter stickers. I wanted to just decorate and decorate and decorate. But I'm going to send whoever buys this, I'm going to send a healthy little package to go with it. So y'all can have a lot of fun with it. This is another piece to that vintage Barbie game. So that's all a part of the vintage Barbie game. This, I wanted to decorate this so bad I couldn't hardly stand it, but I left it plain. Just a little scalloped card for you to play with. I got this in Happy Mail. Isn't that cute? Yeah. I told y'all this year I'm not hoarding my Happy Mail anymore. It's time. It's past time. I did a little offcut, just a little tuck right here. Okay, y'all want these cards right here? Let me tell you where you go get them. Five Below. Gummy bear cards, go get them. They're one doll hair. Run. Right, y'all can stop this video, just come back and like it, but I'm just telling y'all right now, one doll hair. They're the cutest little, and that's what they're supposed to be, is gummy bears. And guess what? Whenever I get done using them, watch. Look at the little pack. They come in this little plastic box, so you can reuse that. $1? Are you kidding me? Yes, look at Five Below for playing cards because I've gotten some other ones there too. Let me show you this. Let me show you this set. $1. $1, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna give up all the secrets. I don't care. I ain't gatekeeping nothing. Me. Look at these strawberries. $1. Can't beat it with a stick, y'all. No way. $1. Go get them. Yeah. So I'll probably send some extra ones in the for this book. But that's what that is. I thought he was cute. And then my friend Tamara sent me a bunch of these. She sure did. Thank you, Tamara. And then this is an offcut from a actually got this card stock before Joann's closed. I need to trim that. Oh, that's her little foot. And this right here, this is a an image cut from those vintage Barbie readers that I'm working on right now. That's where that's from. Yeah. So I stick that in there. But you've got plenty of room to play in here. That's why I decided to go ahead and use this bigger coil because this one can grow. And I'll tell you another thing that I had to hold myself back on, and then we'll get back to the book. I was gonna put trim on this side. I was, but I said no, I'm not gonna do it. What I am gonna do is in the packet, I will send trims. If that is something that you want, you will have trims, coordinating trims with the colors. Either you want to do a tassel or you want to trim the pages yourselves. Hey, Susan, how are you? It's good to see you, girl. I was telling them about my video that went awry. Okay, so this is Tamara. This may interest you too. So in the coil bound journals, when I do a paper bag, because this is a Dollar Tree paper bag, all I had to do was cut it down, of course. But again, because it's got, you've got your sides here that kind of go up, it gets a little wonky if you try to cinch one of these paper bags. Okay. Oh, you're not late. You're good, Susan. It's all good. So again, I just remedy that by bolstering it onto a piece of cardstock. So the cardstock becomes the thing that you're going to cinch into. That's what this is, okay? Can you tell there? Mama Juju, hey girl, how are you? So that's what that is. Because it always I have cinched in paper bags before, and they get wonky because of the flap. It'll rip easy, and it just irritates me. So I said, no, I'm gonna fix that. But here's where I'm extra. Oh, you're still working, Mama Gigi? It's Friday. They don't know it's Friday. I mean, come on, girl. But here's where I'm extra, y'all. Oh, and y'all got to tell me, can y'all hear me slurp with this microphone whenever I drink my coffee? Because I'm going to tell you something right now. I can't stand slurping. So if y'all can hear me slurp, tell me because I ain't going to do it no more. Nope, no slurping. Okay. Oh, they don't know it's Friday, huh, Mama Juju? Well, you need me to call somebody because I'm going to call them. Anyway, so this is what I did. I started by just gluing the paper bag down to this blue piece of cardstock, which was it was like a sliver about this wide. It wasn't very wide. But then I thought, well, why don't you go ahead and just put a whole piece of cardstock and keep it open like a pocket, and then that way you got a little tuck. Yeah. Stacy, are you still at work too? Girl, y'all, we gonna have to have a prayer meeting or something on Friday mornings where people understand that Fridays by noon y'all need to be gone. There's just no sense in that. Yeah, Juju, did I see something about you weren't going live? I thought I saw a post that said you weren't going to be able to. maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyway, that's what I did on that page. So what I could have done instead of just using this, I could have just backed it with a whole page and left that a pocket. Got to make those dollars. Looking like money, smelling like dollars. Anyway, it's an old mystical song in case y'all were wondering. Hey, Susan. Hey, girl. Susan, I am so behind on I have so much catching up to do on everybody's videos, I swear. Anyway, so here's another tag. You see, I didn't do any decorating. All I did, I round the corners and I gave you a little thing. Then I just a little tuck here. Y'all know where this is from, huh? So this is an offcut from that banner name tag that we used earlier, which is this right here. Oh, there's another one. So I used that whole piece of that banner. I used it. Then, oh, I think I skipped one. Hold on a second. Left that side plain, left this side plain. This is hard for me, but I did it. And then what I did was I gave you one of these. I found these paper clips at Walmart recently. Y'all, especially now, right now, the office, the back to school supplies, they're fixing to go on clearance. So y'all be on the lookout. In fact, if y'all need composition notebooks, I found some pen and gear ones for 38 cents yesterday. Then these were offcuts, and these little stickers came from a book that Khadijah sent me in her Happy Mail. Y'all see that video coming soon. But I just said, well, let me just give them some cards. And I had this little piece of ephemera that I thought was so cute. So that's that. Then I used, oh, this CD holder came from my friend Maddie. She sent me some of these CD holders. They're colored. She sent me some red. I think I got red, green, blue, and maybe orange. But I wanted to use the green one. And then this is all closed up too. You can't like get to the inside of her, but I backed it so it's a little tuck. And then I used some more of those little glitter stickers. Oh, you did find some, Stacy? Yeah, I bought some because I am actually working right now on a junk planner. Stacy, do you watch Leah at Thrifty Day and Rebecca Who? You watch Rebecca, huh? I'm almost positive you watch Rebecca. Anyway, that's when I'm working on those. I'm working on that right now. Two on top of that. So then this is this little floral paper clip. Did the little floral paper clip. And then that's just, oh, look, see, I need to cover that with something. I'll find something to cover that with. Not sure what yet. But just wanted to give you a chance. And then that's a little raised ladybug right there. I thought that was cute with all the coloring. So I just did some coordinating colors for that. I love this paper. I just got this paper too. Did I get this paper? Oh, I think this was something from Ollie's, maybe. Carrie, you didn't get a bell from me. Is that what you're saying? It's because YouTube hates me, Carrie. They do. YouTube doesn't know what to do with me, as most people don't. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I think YouTube doesn't like me. So here's another one of those little girls. Isn't she pretty though? Isn't she precious, y'all? I think she's so pretty with all her colors. She's almost camouflaged in that print, but I liked her. And then I left these plain. Oh, that was hard. And that's the end of this little Tell-a-Tale book. I did not put corners because the corners are not bad on here. And I really thought, I don't have the corners that I have are kind of ornate. So I wanted, since it's about camping and a little rustic, I didn't want it to be, frou-frou. So I said, well, let me leave it like that. Thank you so much, Kat. Look, the other Carrie's with us. Carolyn. Hey, girl. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Let me see, what else can I show y'all? What can I show y'all that I got right here in art? Oh, y'all want to see what I ordered from Sandy? Let me show you what I ordered from Wilhelmina Junk Journals. I haven't even opened it yet. Y'all want to open it with me? Okay, in true Sandy fashion, I ordered some ledger paper. Y'all all know Wilhelmina, huh? Oh my God. She just a wonderful human being. If y'all haven't seen, did y'all see her video the last couple of days? She's done like walkarounds on her property. They have like a rescue farm for everything. They got everything. I think they got lions out there. I don't know, alpacas. They might have camels for all I know. They got everything. They got everything on her farm. It's so beautiful. Well, that was her last video. It was just, and it was like the sun was setting and she was walking around showing you all the animals and talking about that. And I'll tell y'all, I'm really not an animal person. Y'all don't hate me, please. But we just don't have animals. But it, it was such a relaxing video to watch because you could hear in her voice how much she loves her animals and how much care, because the animals that they literally rescue these animals from horrible situations, and so it was just really neat to watch. Anyway, so y'all go check out Sandy's video if you can. She's just lovely to do what she does. Now, like I said, in true Sandy fashion, all I ordered was this paper right here. Y'all want to talk about, it's already scrumptious, and I haven't opened it, so I don't know what's in here, but I'm it's gonna be something. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Oh my God, she is incredible. Look at this paper, y'all. This paper, oh my God, I did not realize it was this big. Good grief, y'all. It's gotta be, y'all, that's 17 inches long and about 15 inches wide, one sheet. And guess what year this is from? 1877. Y'all see that? 1877. Yeah, Wilhelmina, Sandy. Good night of living. Y'all, this is incredible. Good Lord have Teresa, this is awesome. And I'm telling you, she has started. Sandy said this the other day, and I just happened to catch her live. I don't know how in the world I caught it, but I was so glad that I did. She's cutting up her ledgers because she's got a hoard of them. She loves them. So y'all go, if y'all want some ledger paper that's that old. Now's the time to ask Sandy if she's got any more. But look at this right here. Look at this loveliness. This has got to be. Good Lord, John. This has got to be feed sack. I mean, it feels like it is. Golly. And now look what she did. Look at this. Y'all excuse my hands. I've got ink on them and glue, so please forgive that. Debbie, yeah, shit. Her ledger isn't. It's just, and you know what's so unique about Sandy too? I can't brag on her enough. She knows stories behind the like she knows the historical story behind a lot of the things that she purchases. It's incredible. Look at this, y'all. Thank you, Teresa. Look at this. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? That is so stinking cute. I love that. And then she sent me all of this Winnie the Pooh. Look at the Louisiana stamps. Oh, Sandy, I hope you get to watch this. I'm gonna have to email her. And of course, can we take a moment for the monkey, not only monkey fabric, but monkey flannel. Y'all know I'm gonna have to do a monkey journal. It's gotta come. It's gotta come. I gotta do one. Or two or three or five. This is so cute. You know, this would have probably looked good in this, huh? Maybe I'll make some clusters. I might make some clusters. Cause let me tell you something. Again, I'm gonna go back to Meg Rooney, Meg at Chasing Retro. If y'all have not seen her 80s journal video she just released, the fabric clusters that she made, y'all, I was drooling. And I'm copying them because I think I have everything to do that. Look at this. So funny. Oh, yeah. Here's my journal right here, huh? Look at all of this, y'all. Oh, my God, he's cute. I need to make a card. Have y'all ever ordered from Jonna, the preppy crafty girl? She has these cards, like they're postcard size cards, like with her logo and everything. And like her logo matches her banner on YouTube. Like you can tell there was a lot of thought she put into it. She did a really good job too, the colors and everything. And I was telling somebody the other day on video that I guess I need to be like a real YouTuber and stuff and create some kind of card like that. But this monkey is really cute. Isn't he cute? I need to think about that and see how I can. I mean, if I'm gonna stick around here, I guess maybe I need to consider being a real YouTuber. Deborah, you have 50 ledgers. Don't have this one. Oh, you like to collect the folio of neat ones? Yeah, that's a neat one. That's a really cool one. I don't have anything that old. I have some 1910s. 1877 I do not have. I absolutely look at these monkeys, y'all. Look at these monkeys. Look what she did. I've got to get my God. Look at these. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at these. I should do that. That's that ragdoll monkey. Oh my goodness. See, I didn't order none of this. None of it. She sent all this as lanyap. And for y'all that don't know what lanyap is, it's Cajun. It's a little Cajun word. Little something extra. That's what it means. But this is actually a lot of something extra. It's not a little nothing. This is y'all look at this bag. Monkey. Your card needs to have a Barbie and a monkey, a Barbie and a monkey. I know, Carolyn. I really do need to think about that. I have a friend who's a VP in marketing. I'm going to ask her if she'll help me maybe design something. But I want something fun. I want something fun and cute. This is like GM's. How old do y'all think this is? This is unbelievable. We could make a journal just out of this. It's really that thick, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look, and she sent me, oh my gosh, that's an even bigger one. This is 5 pounds. This is 2 pounds. I've never had anything like this. No, Tamara, I can't draw hangmen. I can't. When I'm telling y'all I am not creative, I'm serious. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's true. A collage paper monkey. Maybe I could do a collage paper monkey. You know what I wanted to do? Let me show y'all something. I I cannot find these anymore, but I'm holding on. I got these. This is my favorite monkey so far. And this is from the Teaching Tree at the Dollar Tree. Okay. So if y'all ever see these at the Dollar Tree, if y'all will buy them for me, I will pay you with interest. I promise you. But this is my favorite one so far. But it's probably got a copyright on it, even though it doesn't say anything about a copyright, because I thought about scanning this and doing something with it, altering it in some way, because I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get in my editing software, and once I scan an image, I can edit it enough, whether it's the background or something. But I just love, he's just perfect to me. I just love him as a little monkey. Always have. But I can't find him anymore at the Dollar Tree. I'd keep buying them. You shop at the Dollar Tree once a week. I do too, Joanne. Thank you for keeping your eye out. I appreciate that so much. Erlene, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been looking for them, and I shop at the Dollar Trees from here to Leslie's, from South Louisiana to North Louisiana, and every time I go in, I look for them. The laxative. Look at the laxative, y'all. That is so. Sandy knows I love. Look at this. You know why she sent me these? Because of my healthcare journals. And I think, thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn, if you find them, just hold on to them. And when we go in October, when we do our meetup, I'll get them from you then, because we're going to do a meetup. I'm putting it out in the universe. We are going to do a meetup. Leslie and my honey and I, we are going to do a thrifting vacation in October, and we're going to Texas. So as we get closer, I'm going to let y'all know. And whoever wants to come, y'all come on. Let's go thrifting in Texas. Yeah, that's why Sandy sent me these. Look, California Hospital for my healthcare related journal. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. But I do think I'm going to do my healthcare related journals next. Y'all, look at this one. Okay, I'm going to show y'all this one. This is going to be a part of, because I'm going to do a Dr. Dan, I'm going to do a Nurse Nancy, and I'm going to do a Cherry Ames. Okay. But I'm also going to incorporate this one in that healthcare related stuff. So I think that's my next series of journals. Isn't she pretty? I've been waiting so long for her. I've been waiting so long for her. At the Texas Louisiana border. Well, I think, where's Canton? I don't even know where it's at, but wherever it's at, we gonna meet in Texas. I love Texas. I already told y'all that. I love Texas. I love Louisiana though too. Now, don't get me wrong. I do. I love where I live. I hope y'all all love where you live. Look at this. See all this hospital tents and all that? That's why she sent that to me. Lord have mercy, Sandy. Look at him. He's getting a shot. That's so, I am so blessed, y'all. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, look at that one. Boy, that is something. You could back that for sure. Oh, you came through here in November 24, Teresa? That's cool. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Thin soup never made anyone fat. And it didn't make them happy either, I bet, because it didn't have no butter in it. They ain't got butter and cream in it. Is it even soup? Nope. Health is wealth. Don't be a spendthrift. My stepdad used to say, if you had your health, you had everything. And he is not wrong. Did I tell y'all I had another flat tire? Did I tell y'all I had 2 more flat tires? I sure did. Yes, I did. I'm telling you what, I'm over this tire business. Is this a prescription? Is that what that's supposed to be? That is what that is, y'all. And yeah, that's what this is. Angela, the traveling crafter, sent me some from the 40s, some prescription. Round table or round top? I think it's round top. Last December. Did you like it, Teresa? Deborah, what? You're having a retreat in Round Top? Wow. That's awesome. I think we said round top would be too far for us to go this time. But we're going to go again. I mean, it's just right there. But I think we're going. I think we're going to do Canton. I think that's what we decided. These pages. Oh, look, it's 19. It's an almanac from 1924, y'all. Can you believe this? Look at this. I need to back these. I need to sit here and back these right now. That's what I need to do. Sandy is just amazing. I'm telling y'all. And she's got, I think it's this week. Susie, do you know if is it this week that her and Hazel are having a sale? Is it Wednesday? Did they move their sales to Wednesday? I think that's what I remember. Look at these nurses, y'all. Dr. Raggedy Andy. No, ma'am, she did not. That is fabulous. Look at this. A 1963. And let me tell you something else. Angela also sent me, and Sandy, I think I have two actual nurse's license from the 40s. Yeah. This is liniment. Look at that, y'all. Look, it says blood. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Can y'all see what it says? Blood and nerve tonic. That's straight up 121. What is it called? What's the liquor called? I don't even know. What is it called? That's all it is. That's straight alcohol. Highway 20 from Shreveport before you reach Dallas. Oh. Where? What are y'all talking about? A sale where? What am I missing? Oh, Canton. Yeah. Youth to old age. Take the Pinkham's vegetable compound. She is just a look at this stuff, y'all. My God, I have got to start. I've got to do I got to do them. I got to do my healthcare related journals. Not since Adam Doug. What is that? Oh my God, y'all. Perfectionist Brewing. That's Pabst malt liquor. How old is this? I don't know what year this came from. I didn't know Pabst was around that long. Oh, Hazel sale is August the 7th. Moonshine. Yes, Carrie, moonshine, straight moonshine. Look at all of this commotion. Oh my God. Good Lord. For foot comfort. Look how pretty that is. 1886. Y'all. Ginger tonic. Oh, look how cute. Oh, look how cute. Don't cry. If it does smart a moment, the painkiller will soon take all the soreness away. Mm-hmm. Probably straight mushrooms or something. Bear aspirin. Look at this ad, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hoop and cough. Look at that for the croup. Oh, that's so cute. From Mary Murphy to Jeff. I wonder if they got married. It's a scientific fact that we were made for each other. That's so cute. Look at this, doctor. Oh, you weren't like talking about Italy, Italy. You're talking about there's an Italy, Texas. I didn't know that. I thought you were talking about like Italy. These are amazing. Sandy's amazing, I'm telling you. So if anybody here, oh my God, look at these laxatives. Good Lord, have mercy. If anybody here or anybody in the replay watches and they're interested, that's the only Barbie journal I'm working on right now that's not spoken for. So if y'all are interested, email me. I'm gonna have my email in the description and all that. Let's see. Look at her. Mama's headaches. Probably because you were bad. Look at this from Belleville Library parking lot. That's the doctor's house. That is so cool. So cool, y'all. Beecham's Pills. She backed this already. Oh, I don't want to pull it too much because it's kind of fragile. That is Epsom salt. Y'all look at that. This is from 1923. So cool. Hey, Leanne, welcome. I'm missing the chat because I'm looking at all these ads. Bye, Tamara. I'm sure you're already gone. I'm so sorry. Catching a cold. Look at this. Listerine. 1948. That ad is from 1948. Oh, here's another Listerine. Y'all, this is 1934. Look at that Listerine bottle. Goodness gracious. P&G White Naphtha soap. I'm telling you, she gets the coolest things. Oh, no way. Look at all of those bottles of medicine. That is so cool. This is from, I don't know if I can see a date on it, y'all. But man, I need to back. I need to sit here and just back this stuff this afternoon. Look at all of that. I don't know how old it is, but it's old. This is old. That's so, yeah, I need to copy it or back it or both. Look at this. Earn $40 a week as a trained practical nurse. Shriners Hospital in Shreveport. I think that's still there too. Pretty sure. Here's the New Orleans St. Louis Cathedral, St. Jackson Square. Don't know that I can tell the year on the postmark because it's so faded. She has sure blessed my socks off. I hate this bridge, the Huey P. Long. I hate it. It's rickety. Y'all, that bow and arrow point, Lake Champlain. Where is that? Yep, here's the capital. Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge. The Roosevelt. Man, let me tell you something. The Roosevelt, it's not the Roosevelt anymore, I don't think. Susan, do you know? Something makes me think that it's not the Roosevelt anymore, but don't quote me on that. But let me tell you something about this hotel right here in New Orleans. At Christmas time, you will never find a more beautiful lobby. Oh my God. People come from far and wide to see the lobby at the Roosevelt. It's just stunning the way they decorate it. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. These are beautiful. Thank y'all for hanging out. I wasn't planning on staying this long, but I sure am glad we did. Look at Lake Pontchartrain. Look at this. Yeah, that's so cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's neat. That's really neat. She really did bless my socks off. Okay, y'all. I guess I'm gonna let y'all go because I did. I kept y'all longer than I wanted to. It isn't the Roosevelt, huh, Susan? Something I haven't. I mean, we went to New Orleans to meet Angela and them several months back, but I'm just not. I'm just not a New Orleans girly. And I'll be honest with y'all. I never really been a New Orleans girly. Not no hate to New Orleans folks, none of that. But like Bourbon Street and all that, no, it smells like pee. I don't like it. I don't like it. uh, no, not my thing, not my thing. But what? I like to go and listen to the music though. Bye, Terry. Thank you for coming by. Okay, y'all. I guess I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all so much. I think I might go live again. Maybe Sunday. We'll see what's going on. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great Friday and a very wonderful evening. Okay. Thanks, guys. We'll chat soon. Bye.